All right, so if you are watching this video, this is the part 2 of my 9 lessons in 9 years. This month, September, is my 9th anniversary, and I have been putting up a few things to share with all of us. And so if you get it, you share it, and then you subscribe to our pages on social media all over. Share it to a brother and sister, let them get it. And together, we hope that we can build a beautiful institution. In part 2, there is something I want to say, that marriage is the only institution that you enter before you are given a certificate. Yes, you enter into marriage and then you are given a certificate the day you enter. And it says it's like go and learn, sort of. Every institution, you go through it, you write your exam before you are given a certificate and you have passed. It is different with marriage. You enter into the institution before you are given, the certificate. So it tells you that it doesn't come easy. Okay, so in our part 2, I want us to look at this. This lesson I have learned, that couples must create and laugh together. Create laughter, laugh together. Have that moment of laughter. There should be a joke that you both share. There should be, in fact, something that you can laugh about. And it has to be regular. It has to happen as often as possible. In a marriage where there is no laughter, there is no bond. The two of you don't share much then. Okay, so create moments of laughter and laugh together. Learn to laugh together. It adds up to it. And another lesson is that you are not married to an angel. You yourself, you ain't no angel. Be accommodative. Be very open. And have an open mind in marriage. Don't take an entrenched position. You can always lose it. You can be making a mistake. And be accommodative of the other person, because it's an institution of 2 human beings and not 2 angels. It means that one person is going to step on the other. Can be truly, really painful, because this person is supposed to love you and know you more. But guess what? It has failed. Okay, and that is the saddest part about it. But you have to be accommodative so that you move on. And I always encourage people that when a mistake, an error happens, when pain happens, make sure that you don't, make sure you don't sleep over it. Don't sleep over it. Yeah, I have to let the little one go. Don't sleep over it. Try and talk it out. If you have to sleep over it, well, a day or 2. But it should not go into 3 days, 4 days. It can be really devastating when tension builds up. The kids suffer. So we would want to look at that. Be accommodative. Let's learn to forgive. Now, if you are forgiving all the time, it's difficult. So let's watch it. 2 people will have to paddle the boat of marriage together. If one person paddles it all the time, they will get tired. They will lose it. And immediately you both stop paddling, the boat will sink. Or it will become stagnant. If it's stagnant, then there is no movement, there's no growth. If it's sinking, then it means that the marriage is dead. So watch it, that we don't become victims of our own deeds. Sometimes a breakup doesn't come from an external person, it comes from within us. It is our character, it is what we do, it is what we say, how we conduct ourselves in this boat called marriage. And another lesson is that it is one of the longest journeys that you have to enter or embark on, because it is for life. Also, we believe. So if it's for life, then let's take it a day at a time. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Otherwise, you will hurt a foot and you cannot continue again. So pull the resources together and then gather momentum, gather breath, and take a day at a time. Enjoy it, enjoy every moment of it. When the challenges come, hold hands together and then jump the hurdle together. No one person should leave the other to work the marriage alone. The marriage will not survive. So that is a lesson, and I have made. And you are a good thing if you are a woman and you are married. This I give to Mrs. Veronica Osei, wife of General Overseer Reverend Victor Osei. She will tell you that the Bible says that and a man shall find a good thing in a wife. Yes, so if you have been found as a wife, you are a good thing. And every blessing that comes with that finding must happen to the marriage. So see yourself as a good thing, act like a good thing, like the queen that you are. I'm talking to my fellow women here now. be a queen. I know sometimes issues can come up and you dislike yourself. You tend to, in fact, you are so mad at yourself. But remember that there is a queen within you, and no matter what happens, you are still a queen to that king. And that kingdom called marriage in your home, in your house, must survive. It must stand, and it must not be allowed to die. And I also said that you should have a lot of sex. I can't do this video without talking about sex. I know sometimes marriage takes the greater part of us. There is work, there is career, there is house chores. When kids come in, then everywhere, it's all chaos. But let's have time, let's have a moment to have sex and enjoy our sex. If we have sexual issues, let's work at it. Most of it, we don't want to talk about it. But let's learn to talk about it. Have a lot of sex. The more you have it, you are able to tell issues. And then you grow together as you have more sex. You learn issues together. You learn styles together. You learn positions together. You like this position, I don't like this position. You get also to know each other more. But also be cautious that you are not too familiar when it comes to your sexual life. When you are too familiar, it kills the spark. Okay, so thank you so much. I am your soul, Sissy. This is my 9 lessons in 9 years. I hope, maybe it's more. I hope that you have grasped something from my home. And they're wearing one of my favorite dresses too. Let me say thank you, and God bless you for watching. Share the video. Let a brother or a sister get to it. And for my singles who are not going to enter into it, I hope that you would be, pretty informed and then know what to expect. It's a long journey, but with God in our boat, He will paddle us safely. Remember too that you and I have a part to play, and we must not let our guards down. We must not leave our our responsibility all on the other person, because they cannot do it alone. I'll see you again in another video. Remember that love will always reign. It will always reign. So let love abound. Thank you for watching, and be beautiful and be handsome wherever you are. May our marriages work and be fruitful, and may we fulfill, purpose when it comes to our marriages. God bless you, and see you again. Bye.